Hello guys, Snowflake here and welcome to another episode of Yu-Gi-Oh! GX Tag Force 2. In the last episode, we rattled through our duels pretty quickly. We're starting to get some efficiency down against some of our lesser opponents. Ivan and Ray were beaten on my second turn. We used the Fire Princess deck and we just got a nice field. Cyberblader showing up as per, and Fire Princess definitely doing bits as well. Then we dueled Asta and Fonda, getting revenge for the last time they defeated us. Although it went down to the wire, we went down to 200 life points, but they wasted all of theirs on Injection Fairy Lily, which meant they were ripe for the taking, and we were able to finish them off. We used Spellcaster deck for that one. Then we took on Alvaro and Darren in the Raw Yellow Dorm after first going to the cliff and no one being there, and then talking to Sata in the Raw Yellow Dorm and getting a third Vorse Raider, plus an alternate art version of it, which was cool. And we smashed Alvaro and Darren with our Archfiend deck, having used Solemn Judgment and used most of our life points to stop Messenger of Peace, which ended up being very worth it, as we were able to beat them shortly after. Yeah, this episode, we're going to be doing the 6 heart. Like I said in the last episode, at the end, I'm very curious to see where they take the story, especially after the 5th heart, Jasmine and Mindy went missing. Are we going to get them back? Are we going to find out what happened to them? Because it was just like the duel with Jasmine and Mindy was just a duel because they didn't want me to be partnered with Alexis anymore. Like, there was no, like, you're going to the Shadow Realm or you're getting sent to the stars, I guess, if we're being topical about Yu-Gi-Oh! GX. There was no big stakes, so I'm not sure why they would have disappeared, but let's see what happens. We're gonna be we're gonna be using our Neospatian deck. That could go wrong. But let's have positive thoughts, positive thoughts. Neospatian deck for a high event. It's cool. It's cool. Okay. Morning, Lexi. Good morning, Matt. About Jasmine and Mindy. They're still missing. Maybe they got wrapped up in some sort of trouble. I really hope they are okay. Alright, I guess we are probably going to find out a bit about Jasmine and Mindy then. Let's do it. At the harbour. Where did we do Jasmine and Mindy originally? I can't remember. Chazz and Atticus. No, this isn't Chazz trying to duel for Alexis's heart, is it? Hey, Matt, why you? What is a slacker like you doing as Rhodes' tag partner? Yeah, Lexi, don't be shy. Form a dream team with your bro. Oh wait, they both want to be tagged with Alexis, is that it? Rhodes, he isn't worthy of being your partner. Why don't you partner up with the Chazz instead? I won't let you down. This is silly. As long as Alexis leaves him, it doesn't really matter which one of us she chooses, right? You're supposed to tell me to back down. Manliness down 20 points. Alright, because Atticus was trying to help Chazz get Alexis in Yu-Gi-Oh! GX in one of the episodes. What? Come on, Lexi, come back to me. Wait just a minute, Matt, I'll duel you for her. If you lose, you have to get away from my dear Rhodes. Oh, brother. I respect you for trying so hard, but I'll take you up on that tag duel. I don't plan on leaving Matt. Yay! Alexis loves me. Hooray. I wouldn't have paired up with Matt if I thought I couldn't beat at least you. Let's do this, Matt. Okay, Chazz and Atticus. Interesting. I don't know if we've ever faced this pairing before. And I'm curious to see what kind of deck Chazz is going to be bringing, because his deck changes a lot throughout the course of Yu-Gi-Oh! GX. He has XYZs, he has Ojamas, he has like some weird... He has armed dragons. He has, of course, the Society of Light stuff. But the decks were called Romance Chazz and like Romance Teacher. So is this going to be like a weird romance deck? Because I remember that's what Chazz used to do with Alexis when Atticus was tutoring him. So I'm curious to see how this one goes. Ooh. Asura Priest. We going Spirit Monsters here, Chazz? Well, that one's going straight back to your hand, so... Not sure about that move, old buddy. Alexis has some good cards. She drew 2 Nova Summoners, which is a little annoying. But she has Gold Sarcophagus for future fusion. And Nova Summoner can attack directly, I guess. And Chazz has a Mirror Force. Okay, guess better to be wasted on 1 Nova Summoner than a whole load of monsters. Not very protected though if Atticus launches an attack. He's got Flintlock. Once per turn you can equip a flint on the field to this card. While Flint is equipped, this is unaffected by Flint's effect. What? And cannot be destroyed by battle. Okay. I've never seen this kind of deck before. I guess as long as we don't let him summon or equip Flint, then we're fine. I think Flint's an actual spell card and not a Union monster. Okay then. Okay, hopefully I was smart enough to put a Necro Shade in this deck. That's what I'm banking on. Okay, I was, thank goodness. Alright, Foolish Burial for that, which means I can summon Neos straight away. And a little Sue at the end. And Neos attacks Flintlock. Punch. No traps. Wow. I was expecting something there. Okay, well if the best Chazz has is Asura Priest, then we're in a good spot. Amateur Burial to bring back Flintlock. Is this worth a Magic Drain? I'm thinking no. Let's see what else he's got. He does have another trap card, which is concerning. And Alexis draws her 3rd Nova Summoner. Alright, well we've got Future Fusion now, so unless one of these is MST or Dust Tornado. Alright, Nova Summon is fine. Okay, Neos attacks first. I mean, I am really heavily relying on Neos here. Like, I don't really have anything if Neos gets destroyed. Okay, good. They're not destroying it. And Nova Summoner attacks Chazz's face down, which was Flying Kamakiri. Interesting. What are you planning, Chazz? Armed Dragon level 3. Ah, clever. Or it'd be more clever if it wasn't a tag duel. Well, unless Atticus has Armed Dragon level 5 and you got like a synergy deck. Oh wow, Ojama Trio. Okay. So he's still got Ojamas in there. No, he doesn't have Armed Dragon level 5. He does have Flint though. Monster equipped with this loses 300 attack and cannot change its battle position or attack. And then it switches monsters. Yeah, that's a good time to play Magic Drain. And he stopped with Rush Reckless by discarding Rush Recklessly. Flint Missile, destroy a monster equipped with Flint, and you can return it to your deck instead. Oh, that's not good. And then, yeah, they can, Armed Dragon level 3 can beat Nova Summoner. They can put Flint on something else. Okay, put it on an Ojama token, that's fine. Nova Summoner can summon like a Midora or something, which should be pretty strong. Or Senju of the Thousand Hands. And one last trap card. We've got Neos Force, which would have been great if we had Neos. Unfortunately not, but we still have some monsters here. Alright, Senju attacks Armed Dragon level 3. Rush Recklessly. Damn. Alright, well now we've got to play Smashing Ground before that changes into an Armed Dragon level 5. And that ends my turn. Ooh, Asura Priest. Ah, that's gonna hurt a lot. So he's gonna be able to attack all of the Ojama tokens. If he was smart... Oh no. Oh no. We've lost. Final attack orders to switch all of the Ojama tokens into attack mode. He can attack all of them. They all do damage to us. Flint's gonna do... Oh, that's a ridiculous combo. I don't know what to say. That's just so well played. So unreal. Well, I guess... Yeah. I guess I'm no longer Alexis's partner. Again. Because we also lost to Jasmine and Mindy the first time. That was an insane combo. I like that a lot. Like, they didn't use any broken cards. They just used a really good combo. Asura Priest, Flint, Ojama Trio, Final Attack Orders. I can't get mad at that. That was sick. Let's try and avoid letting them do that again. If we'd have managed to keep Neos on the field, that would have been good. Yeah, Flint, an interesting concept. Can work with your cards and your opponent's cards as well. I don't think there's anything I could have done against the Sora Priest, even though I knew it was in his hand. Well, I actually didn't know, I forgot, but even if I had known, not much I could have done. Okay, it's not bad. We can't equip Flint to our face-down monsters. Chazz has Kamakiri, which won't be able to destroy Etoile Cyber. Unless you equip it with Axe of Despair. Spell Shield type 8. Alright, because that targets a monster, we don't even need to discard a card. That's good. I'd love another combo that lets me just get Neos out. 2 cards face down. But I've got Neos. Judgment of Anubis could be good. Yes. Got Grand Mole. No, we got Chrysalis Mole, sorry. I guess Dandelion is probably removed here. Get some fluff tokens out. Should we contribute? Okay, tribute Kamakiri for Manticore of Darkness. So that's annoying because that can keep coming back. Let's go with Book of Moon. Because then we can destroy it by battle. I mean, it can still use its effect, but we can save Raigeki Break for something else. Or Alexis will just do it now. Throw the Nova Summoner. Sure about that. Hopefully we can do some damage now. Oh, I could have discarded Neos to the graveyard and then Alexis has Premature Burial. Oh well. We'll be able to summon Neos next turn, almost guaranteed. Take that, Dandelion. Blow some spores on him. Okay, we got good damage done. Dust Tornado on MST. And Manticore comes back now. Damn it, he did have a beast monster ready to go. But we will be able to summon Neos. Oh, actually we might not if Chazz has a strong monster. Or even a weak one. Sora Priest. Why is this card so good in these situations? Even the fluff token, it's not going to matter because the Sora Priest can beat them all. At least they didn't have final attack orders, maybe? They might have a final attack orders. In which case, we're in huge trouble. Oh wow, for some reason he used Manticore to attack one of the fluff tokens. He could have got a direct attack off. Alright, well at least we won't have to worry about it next turn, but I've got not much going for me here. Flare Sarab's nowhere near good enough. Ooh, but I can use Aqua Dolphin to throw away Neos, so we can bring it back. Once per turn, discard one card, look at your opponent's hand and select one monster card in it. If there's a monster on your side of the field with an attack greater, destroy it and inflict 500 damage. If there's no monster, I take 500 damage. It's probably worth it. We haven't got many other moves available here. Yeah, we do not have. He has 2 Asura Priests and a Masked Dragon. Alright, the important thing is Neos is in the graveyard. And we also need to have at least 800 life points to pay for Premature Burial. Lele, ooh. I don't know if we're going to have enough now, are we? 1700. We will have enough. Okay. But barely. Another Asura Priest, Ojama Trio, Final Attack Orders combo, and we are sunk. Oh no, we've lost. Ring of Destruction. Damn, man. I mean, on paper, these decks aren't that good. They're just really slick with it. They're making the right moves. And I guess we're not. Let's try this again. Like, an Asura Priest shouldn't be something that's so difficult to handle. Yet, 2 duels in a row, it's completely destroyed us. I guess I could have played it a little safer. But I didn't feel like there was much we could do to win without summoning Neos, and that was the only way we could get him out. Damn it. Hate drawing Key Mace. It's only in there for Advanced Ritual Art. Played Skater, and this time we got our own Ring of Destruction. I definitely wouldn't mind you getting rid of an Asura Priest with that. Kamakiri. Also wouldn't be too bad to get rid of that, especially if you're going to equip it with Axe of Despair. Okay. Let's see. We have Neos. We have Neo Space. However, we don't have the ability to summon Neos. What would do that for us? Foolish Burial, I guess, is the card we need here. And we can dump Necroshade, and then we can do all kinds of stuff. Let's double check to see if there's anything else we could take. Yeah, Foolish Burial. And then we'll play Wall of Revealing Light and Reverse of Neos face down. And hope that's enough. Machine Warp the Wolf, that's a strong card, sir. Wall of Revealing Light. 3,000 life points. Please don't make me look stupid for doing this. Okay. Could be a Dust Tornado. But hey, we got United We Stand. So I think we're okay. In fact, Manju to get Dakini into Advanced Ritual Art surely wins us this duel. Could even play a Heavy Storm now and I wouldn't care, because we're good. Even a Mirror Force wouldn't be game ending because we still have Wall of Revealing Light. 3,800 Blade Skaters able to attack directly. That should mean we win. Third time's the charm, as they say. Manju, or the other one, what are you? Dakini? Yeah, you do that. There we go. Yeah, yeah, how could you lose? It's not like you beat us the first 2 times and we had the ability to keep replaying it until we won. That's for sure. Alright, well, let's see what happens. Are Chazz and Atticus about to disappear? This is ridiculous. How can a Chazz lose? That's my lovely sister. Look into my eyes. What do you see? Ah, the power of brother and sister and... Please stop it, Atticus. I actually wanted to win and have you as my tag partner, you know. My Lexi. No, my Lex. Okay, that's a bit weird, Atticus. She's your sister. Lex, it has a nice ring to it. Stop it, you two. Yeah, this is borderline harassment, guys. Come on. I thought you would fall for me, even if I lost the duel. Next time we'll have to duel one-on-one. Yes, a romance duel. Nope, no one-on-one duels. I will not sanction this. Alexis can only duel if she's with me. Come on, you two. I said to cut it out. Look, Jasmine and Mindy are still missing. Oh, I'm sorry, Alexis. Sorry, Rhodes. I can't bear to see my dear Alexis sad like this. So me and Princeton thought we would cheer you up. That's not what you were trying to do. Yeah, Rhodes, being in the dumps is not like you at all. So this was all to cheer me up? Thanks, Atticus, Princeton. But I'll be okay. I'm going to search for Forrest again. Let's go, Matt. Oh, what, do we have to go to the forest now? Roads. And that's it. So, Jasmine and Mindy still missing. We're none the wiser as to what happened to them, but this is just an unrelated Chazz and Atticus duel for some interesting stakes. Alright, let's go back to the Radorn. Sartre is probably in class, right? And so he's not here. Anyone else hanging around? No. Alright, let's switch decks as well. To our Cyber Angel deck. After the Key did so well last duel, I want to try it myself. Yeah, so no one's here. So let's reverse time. We'll go to the beach. I don't think there's going to be any minigames because I think class is still going. Damn, Duel Academy really do be empty. No one here either. Let's try beach again now that class is done. It'd be fun to swim here someday. You can jump in whenever you like. Okay, now we've got some duelists. We've got Pablo and Shannon. And we've got Craig and Swin. So that's this episode sorted. Next time we'll duel Matthew and Aite. And two other teams. Cool. Well, before we do that, let's play some beach dodgeball. Yeah, that. Celia and Bivit. Feel good about hitting at least one of them. And we did in fact kill Celia. I like the strategy, Alexis. The trajectory, probably not quite good enough. Okay, good bounce. Now will we do it? Okay, good start. Maki and Jose. Just short. Now's a good time to use a rugby ball. You will absolutely take that. Pablo and Lily. Might have been a bit too strong. Maybe we'll catch one on the backside. Nope. Alexis might be in some trouble, but no. They miss. Dodgeball looking good. Just misses. Okay, Lily gets rid of her shelter. Okay, that was a slightly better arc. And it goes in between them. Ouch. Alexis takes a hit. And responds with a bowling ball. Well, we're creating some good separation between us. Oh, just missed Alexis there. She wouldn't have been able to move for a while. It's the same one as before, wasn't it? Right in the middle of them. Alexis could be in trouble here. No, she's alive. Another bowling ball. She misses. Move forward. That could be bad. Just misses. And that ought to get Lily. Thank you. Alexis has been targeted. But thankfully they've missed so far. That was also very close. Maybe the last one? Nope. Alexis is one hit from death. And was miles out with those tennis balls. But to be fair, she's probably concussed at this point, so I should really be taking some responsibility here. How? The guy's just standing in the spot of immunity. Luckily, Alexis has another go. Yeah, tennis balls, but that's too far, isn't it? There we go. Eventually. Turn 22. Simon and Deloach. That's from a good arc. Just hoping you'd go down and do the rugby ball. Okay, that takes a nick off me. That's my first hit. Rugby ball. That's a bit better. Still might fall a bit short. No, it's got them both. Dean and Taku. Oh, Taku's down. Bowling ball. Ooh. Well, we're trapped here, but no, not dead. Alexis, that seems good. Yeah. There we go. She uses tennis balls a lot, which is good for early game. Definitely better tactically. Masher and rock. Well, now we're on 2 health. Now is when we start using the rugby ball. That's why. Got a bit of luck, but we did land the initial hit, so... Crowler and Colin. It's too high. Alexis avoids that. And goes for bowling ball. And takes down Colin. Nice move. We're still going rugby ball. Ah, unfortunate. Anything in the other direction would have got him. Alright, tennis balls, not bad. Alright, I'll follow suit then if he's on 1 HP. Onwards. Patty and Celia. Well, annoyingly that somehow managed to bounce back and hit Alexis, but we killed one of them. Okay, that's alright. Might have been a little far. Might have helped if we got a good bounce. Good. Got a tennis ball hit. Bex is in danger, and she's dead. Alright, well, it's all up to me. Just gotta make sure these tennis balls find their target. I think we're good. No, we're not. We just missed. Okay, we'll go back a little bit then. Last one. Ah, just short. It's time to get into risky territory. Surely. There we go. That was close, but we got the win. Bungie and Pablo. Damn it. No bounce for us. Oh, bowling ball. Oh, if that hits us, it's over. Yeah, we're dead. Just like that. One bowling ball and it's GG. Is that good enough for Alexis? I think she'll be happy with that. We got pretty far. Yeah, okay. Good. Alright, Shannon and Pablo, shall we duel? 16 and 6, 7 and 1. Let's do it. Alright, we get the first move against Bug Boy and 80 card deck guy, which I respect. I love 80 card decks, but his deck is just full of cards that summon cards from your deck. Searchers. There's an actual name for those cards, which I can't remember. The cards that summon from your deck. Damn, I can't remember. But the good news is, if they play a spell card, then Alexis gets to summon Vandalgion. But it only works if it's actually negated, though, right? Yeah, in this case, he's able to play Polymerization or discard Polymerization and get first turn Javelin Beetle. And yeah, we don't get Vandalgion because it didn't actually cancel any effects. He's got Chainsaw Insect as well. Would have been a lot of damage if we didn't have Magic Cylinder. Alexis can at least draw a card. And look, we're winning. However, we gotta find a way to take control of this field. A Dakini would be perfect. This isn't great. Can smash and ground the Beetle. And we can, I guess, set... Affect Sealed Fusion. Don't really think we're going to get the cards we need. I'll set Dark Witch, actually. Just to have an extra light monster in the graveyard, that might help. For Solar Purity and Light later. Pablo with the Kamakiri. Alexis does have Lightning Vortex, so at least there's that. Okay, I get to draw, and it's Dakini. Ah, but Senju, I've got Senju, and he only gets ritual monsters. That's unlucky. We get a Manju though. We're in business. Okay, you could have just played Lightning Vortex. I guess you still could. Okay. Discard Nova Summoner, and then Harvest Angel attacks directly. And if it does get destroyed, you can bring back Magic Drain. And then if you can play Magic Drain, you can get Vandalgion. And wow, he completely wasted his entire hand. Oh, we can play Soul. Ah, because Nova Summoner that she discarded was light. Very clever, Alexis. That means I'm very comfortable with Heavy Storming right now. Blasting the Ruins and Birthright. Neither of which would have done anything. Oh, Birthright would have stalled us, but we can win now. We'll use Senju for another Dakini. And we'll special summon Soul of Purity and Light. And that should be it. Alright. There is a win. It was a tricky start because Javelin Beetle and Chainsaw Insect was a strong opening hand, but Alexis had Lightning Vortex the whole time, so there's never anything to be too worried about. That turned out to be all the firepower they had. Alrighty then, let's switch decks. And we'll switch over to the Amazon deck for our last duel of the episode. And I'll use it to take on Craig, 20 and 16, although, yeah, anyway. And the Twins, 16 and 6. A lot of those losses to Craig were when we had to do a random event with our Ninja deck. So take that record with a pinch of salt. Still, they've got some good cards. So this won't be an easy duel. Okay, I think that I saw Amazoness Fighter, Swordswoman, Chainmaster. All the 1500 attack ones. Sheena's Sniper, we can handle that with a Book of Moon. Let's see if Alexis can handle it with something else. Yeah, oh wow. She's actually summoning Harvest Angel without having a counter trap in the graveyard. What blasphemy is this? And well, we'll see if she gets to destroy Machina Sniper. With the United We Stand boosting it. Is that correct? So ammo, yeah. Craig has a lot of those kinds of trap cards. It's unfortunate. With any luck though, like, we can make them use Judgment of Anubis. Or trigger it. Legendary Ocean. And Deep Sea Warrior. It's not affected by spell cards as long as it's not in the field, so it doesn't gain anything from Legendary Ocean. We will, however, take some damage. Hard face down. Oh, Paladin. Okay, I was going to say we don't have any cards that can stand up to their monsters, but Paladin will do just fine. Attack Deep Sea Warrior. And Hero Ring and Book of Moon face down. Sheena Soldier. What are you going for here? Wow, he's attacking. He's going for the suicide play. It's the right move. I just didn't expect the AI to do that. But we can counter it though. We've got Book of Moon. And Alexis definitely is able to destroy both of their monsters. Yeah, Senju works. Weird that she went for that and not Bountiful Artemis. Should have played Machine Angel Ritual there. Paladin beats Soldier. And Senju beats Sniper. But he still has more strong ocean monsters. Sea Serpent Warrior of Darkness is a problem because we don't have enough attack points to get around that. Gonna have to wait for Alexis' Dakini next turn if I don't draw something good. Fighter, all battle damage is 0. Chain Monster when it's destroyed. And use one of their cards in their hand. Interesting. I guess we summon Swordswoman and try and use Hero Ring with it, if that would help. It's not going to do anything, but... Oh, Royal Decree, is it? Alright, well, once Alexis summons Dakini, that's going to work in our favour. You don't even need a Destiny draw, Alexis. You got this. You got everything you need to turn this duel around. That said, if you drew a good card, it certainly wouldn't be bad. Let's see. Artemis and Harvest Angel. I probably would have got rid of Swordswoman there. And Artemis. Yeah, but now that trap cards are off the table, Cyber Angel Dakini can wreak havoc. You chose to destroy Commander Covington. Understandable. Also, we got a Destiny draw with 3,900 life points left. That seems a bit harsh on them. And we know... it's Swin, isn't it? He could have something up his sleeve, though. Water monsters can be tricky. An Abyss Soldier, for example, could ruin our day. Terra King Salmon. Ooh, wow, that's strong. But not quite enough to beat Dakini. The good news is, he'll take the damage from Swordswoman. Yeah, but that's it. It does save him. Oh wait, we've got Amazon as Spellcaster. Switch the original attack of one monster on your side of the field that includes Amazon. The attack of one of your opponent's monsters. So if I were to do this with Fighter or Chainmaster, that would have 1,700. This would have 2,400. 700 plus... No, it's not enough to win. So we will save it. Let's go with Chainmaster. Dakini attacks Salmon. And Chainmaster attacks directly. I wonder if they get a Destiny draw now. By the sound of the music, we're going to have to wait. Oh, they're not even going to get it. Amateur Burial. Okay. Can bring back Terra King Salmon. That's annoying. Chainmaster's gonna get destroyed. Do I want its effect? Yes, just because I want to look at your hand. Machinist Force, Commander Covington, Messenger of Peace, and 7 completed. Damn it, he's got Messenger of Peace. I mean, I guess if I'm going to take one, it's going to be Commander Covington. Because there's no way he's getting Machinist Force out. Yeah. Damn it. I won't... It's going to last for a fair amount, isn't it? If they've got any card effects to destroy our monsters, then we're in trouble. Level limit. That could be tricky. Because then they can get rid of Messenger of Peace and then switch their things into attack mode. But we just drew Mirror Force, so we're okay. Yeah, Commander Cullington's level 4, so that's not going to work. So we'll set Fighter and Mirror Force. Oh, we can't use Mirror Force. Royal Decree. Little Faddle. Okay. We're just going to have to hope we survive until I can use Amazon Spellcaster on my turn. We'll hope they just choose to pay for Messenger of Peace. Okay, they are. Great. Okay, Luminous Spark. That gives Takini more attack, but makes it weaker. Does destroy a Legendary Ocean. Fighter's just gonna get switched to defense. Just want them to play Heavy Storm just so we can Judgment of Anubis and just end this. Guildford the Legend, equip everything onto warriors. We've got United We Stand, but it's not going to help with Messenger of Peace. Yep, I guess we just throw around another fighter, just for more defensive backup. Now, we're not playing any monsters. Key Mace. Oh, okay, I guess you could tribute both of our fighters for Wingweaver. Well, I guess if they do get bored of having Terror King Salmon defend, then it's only going to be able to destroy one of Dakini or Wingweaver. And the other one will be able to kill it. Premature Burial. You're going to give up more life points. For Warrior of Atlantis. Can we withstand both of those? Yeah, okay, we can. Call of the Haunted. We have Senju we can bring back. No, that's level 4. No, never mind. Commander Covington. Oh, we can't even use traps. I keep forgetting. I only do that for a few more turns. But I'm worried about is potentially Orca Mega Fortress of Darkness, and then Shellfishes and the fishes. But I don't know if there's enough time for him to get all of that on the field. Might as well throw a Key Mace down. That's at least tribute for them. Amazoness Tiger gains 400 attack for each Amazoness. Yeah, doesn't make much sense to attack with it. I mean, we can't anyway, but I can at least put it on the field. Kill for the legend. United can bring back United We Stand and equip it to something. Don't need to rush though. Okay, they don't seem to have much. There's Mudora, which we can't summon, but wouldn't be able to attack anyway. I just realised, even if Messenger of Peace goes, like, level limit's still there, like, we still can't attack. Axe of Despair. Well, Keymace would be able to attack. It can't beat both their monsters. That Keymace can attack now. Screw it, go Keymace. You're front and center. Axe of Despair. Get it done, Key. Oh, like... Damn it. I forgot about Luminous Spark. We wouldn't have been able to attack anyway, because it would have been just 900. Oh, that's silly of me. Oh well. Alright, well, the messenger's going to be gone. Well, Keymace is going to be able to attack from my next turn, because we'll only have level limit. Mystic Box. Destroy one of our monsters, Wingweaver, and give us Warrior of Atlantis. Okay. And set a monster. Amazon Archer. Attribute 2 monsters to do 1200 points of damage. If only I had the space. But I can make some space. The next turn, anyway. Yeah. It's not gonna work, is it? Whatever, let's just do it anyway. Tiger and Covington. Or yeah, how about Covington and Atlantis? Do we want United We Stand back? I don't really care too much. I'd rather leave that zone open. Keymace attacks Terra King Salmon. And end. Snatch Steel. To take Keymace, that's unfortunate, but not a critical blow. And in fact, he's too scared to attack with it because he has very low life points, which is smart, but also doesn't matter because as long as Alexis leaves me a monster zone, then Amazon Archer is going to win this on our next turn. And to tell you the truth, that was the card I was waiting for. One of the cards. 2500 attack, but it don't matter. Hey, she is attacking with Key Mace after all. Eudora's gone and he's tributed it for a monster face down. That's okay because we've got Amazon Archer and that's all we need. Yep, I'll use Amazon Archer to get rid of the tiger and itself for 1200 points. And eventually win us this duel. Alright, they held on for as long as they could with Messenger of Peace, but eventually it was Amazon Archer's effect that did them in. And that will be the end of the episode. I hope you guys have enjoyed this one. Yeah, so we started with the 6th heart. I can't believe I almost forgot that. Where we dueled Chazz and Atticus, who were both wanted to be Alexis's partner. Everyone seems to want to break us up. It's very unfortunate. They had a really interesting deck actually. The Flintlock, Asura Priest, Final Attack Orders, or Jama Trio combo was pretty disgusting. And we lost to them twice before finally getting the better of them the third time. To be fair, we were using the Neospatian deck, which is a little difficult to use, but we did beat them in the end, which was good. Apparently they were just trying to cheer up Alexis after all that. But we didn't actually find out what happened to Jasmine and Mindy, so maybe they're building that up to solve at the end, like in the final heart. We'll see. We tried the Raw Yellow Dawn, no one was there. We went to the beach, no one was there. We tried the beach again, and we were able to play some dodgeball and did okay. But Alexis was happy with what we did. We smashed Pablo and Shannon with our Cyber Angel deck pretty quickly. And we beat Craig and Swin in a hard-fought duel using our Amazon deck. After being stalled for a lot of the duel, Amazon Archer was finally able to wipe out their life points with its effect. In the next episode, we'll duel Aite, Matthew. Is there not another pair here? Am I going crazy? I guess just Aite and Matthew then. And then 2 other tag teams in the next episode. And we're also going to be, for the last of those duels, we're also going to be making a brand new deck to use as well. So that should be fun. Hope you guys have enjoyed this one. And yeah, 7th heart underway. Let's do it. See you soon. Goodbye.